Hi, I'm Caroline Pemberton for Virtual.Offis, and today I'm speaking with Ben Shaw from StepUp Solutions. Hi Ben, thanks for joining us. Ben, tell me a little bit about StepUp Solutions and your role.
I'm the General Manager for a company called StepUp Solutions, and we provide car park management services around management of car parks and payment solutions into what is traditionally a very difficult industry. We need to make sure that we provide solutions which are always on, they're always working, particularly around payments. It's really very important that the service is available 24/7.
Let's start by understanding why your company chose to outsource its IT infrastructure management.
StepUp's only a fairly small company. We don't have the luxury, I guess, of being able to put together our own infrastructure which would accommodate the services that we provide. If we did that, it would be almost prohibitively expensive. So instead we looked out into the market for the solution provider that could meet our requirements at a price that would work for us. And Virtual.Offis have come to the party in that regard, and it's been an excellent service.
And how did you go about selecting a managed service provider, and what were your criteria?
So we needed high availability, obviously a reasonable price. Everyone wants a reasonable price, and we just needed to be sure that the infrastructure provider could work with us, because the requirements that we have are reasonably unique in the market. Not saying we're the only people that do that, but we're not a normal sort of a company in that sense.
So out of all of the service providers in the industry, why did you choose Virtual.Offis?
They were recommended to us, so in the conversation, talking to them to try and work out were they the right people for us, we found that they were happy to work with us and make sure that the solution that we needed could be provided.
What benefits does it offer you to have a team like Virtual.Offis managing all your critical IT infrastructure?
Obviously, technology is reasonably standard across a lot of providers, but it comes down to that willingness to be able to provide that service at the level you need it to be provided. Our requirements, as I said, are kind of unique, a little bit difficult. Virtual.Offis came to the party and showed us in spades that they're prepared to go the extra mile to deliver the right service.
What's the most important aspect of your relationship with them?
I think it's that willingness from Virtual.Offis to treat us more like a partner and us them. So as our needs and requirements change over time, they work with us to make sure that we can meet the things that we need to do for our customers. I think of things like compliance requirements, which is a little bit in focus at the moment. We've had a lot of things where we needed Virtual.Offis to make some changes for us, and they've come to the party and they've made all the changes in the time frames so that we've got an offering going forward that is compliant with industry requirements. I don't think that everyone would have done that. I think a lot of people would have just walked away at that point and said, it's all too hard, we can't assist you.
With so many credit card transactions taking place over your system, are you subject to any particular compliance regulations?
Yes, we have to comply with the PCI DSS, which is the Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard, which is a very prescriptive standard around many different aspects of your business, from procedures through to technology, through to how you store credit card numbers. Very, very far-reaching, very broad. And this year has been particularly difficult to comply with due to some changes in the requirements, which have become exceptionally strict and prescriptive compared to previous years.
And how did the team at Virtual.Offis help you remain on the right side of compliance?
With the changes, we needed Virtual.Offis to really have a close look at their business and revamp many aspects of the procedures that they follow. And within a certain time frame, you don't get all year to do this. You've got a period of time where you need to demonstrate your compliance. So they've had a lot of work to do, but they've performed all the tasks and they've managed to put us in a position where we've been able to go through our PCI audit. And then following that, we're still going through it at the moment, but once that's done, then yes, we'll be compliant. And without the assistance of Virtual.Offis to do that, there is no way we would have been able to do it.
Your organisation is growing very fast. Tell me a little bit about your expansion plans.
StepUp, at the moment, is a smallish company. We have 6 people. We're looking to expand that to the end of the year to about 10 or 12. Currently, we only really provide products into the Australian market, but we're looking and have been talking to clients in the UK, the US, Malaysia, Indonesia, India, also looking at some opportunities in the Philippines and Singapore.
The company is growing really quickly under your guidance. How's Virtual.Offis kept pace with that?
What we needed Virtual.Offis to do was to look at some of the hosting opportunities where we could replicate the service that we have with Virtual.Offis in other parts of the world, so that we could really just deal with one account with Virtual.Offis without having to set up from scratch new infrastructure everywhere. That process, as Chai reliably informs me, we're very close to getting to the point where those services can be offered, which will be very timely because we expect to be able to go to pilot with a customer in the UK in the next month or two.
What do you see as the biggest IT challenge that your business will face in the next 3 years?
Just being able to get all those things done in a way such that we can deliver the services to our customers without any headaches or any distractions. And that's where, once again, the advantage of having an outsourced hosting comes into play. We don't have to think about it. It's there, it works, and we can focus on our business.
And is there anything else that you'd like to add?
They've proven to have a very personal experience. So they know their customer very well, and they make sure that they really do listen to what your requirements are. They don't balk at it. They don't shake their head or look sideways when you tell them what they want to do. They listen and they try and deliver it to the best of their ability, and so far it's been very successful.
Oh, thank you very much for joining us.
That's my pleasure. Thank you.